Green flag in the air. We're underway with the 2010 season. James Buescher was on the inside of row number 1 and that number 51, and he's first to go into turn 1.
Yeah, Joey Coulter jumps in behind him in the 16 car. See Danica on the outside.
They're worried about 2 wide. It's already 3 wide. You got a big wind down the back straightaway, and if it's going to affect these cars, it's going to affect them getting into turn 3. I think he just was running really fast right there, and the car just got loose.
Problems on the racetrack. The 52.
Bill Baird.
With more problems. Cars coming in. We've got accidents on the racetrack.
That looks like Leilani Munter right there.
Leilani Munter involved. Numerous cars involved in this one. Coming out of turn number 2. The problems started in 2, and they continue on to the start of the backstretch.
Unbelievable.
Well,
that many cars
blocked right there.
Unbelievable. That many cars would get in that wreck. I think Danica started to dip to the bottom, then somebody must have hollered at her to stay up there until you get past the start-finish line, because she almost made a move there.
3 wide right in front of her.
And cars coming fast behind her. Problems right there in front of her. Sliding down in turn number 1. It's the 22. And again we've got problems. Craig Gose in the 81 slides into the 22 of Dakota Armstrong.
Dakota was running in the 6th position.
I think that sometime that engine on the restart looked like it just started smoking. Yeah, but when you run up under the back of somebody with one of these cars, you're going to get them up in the air. You're going to lift the rear tires off the ground. We got a car against the wall. Another car
upside down goes a car coming out of turn number 4.
I don't know what's
like the 48 car, possibly.
Coming out of turn 4.
Look up top of your screen. You see
that's the first thing I saw. I see what happened. She got down on the 48 got down on the apron. The 48 got the left side tires down on the apron, and when
lost control,
overcorrected, and the car shot right back up across the track into the outside wall and flipped over.
Remember, Patrick had that horrible incident late in the race coming off turn number 4. Actually broke his back. He slides up the racetrack.
Danica up the racetrack.
Danica does.
What happened was Shelter's been pushing on her, and I think he just finally pushed her up out of the way.
And now she gets shuffled out. We'll see if she finds a spot to jump back down.
Oh, yeah, she'll find one. Just wait a second. Yeah. Right behind that 4 car.
And it's so frustrating. You're telling your spotter, let me know when I can get down. Let me know when I can get down. He says, 1 more, 2 more, 3 more.
Yeah. And this time it is the 7 of Danica Patrick that brings out our 5th caution. We're going to show you just what happened.
Watch this now. That's Tommy Joe Martins right behind. Tommy Joe Martins. Danica moves to the inside. Nelson Piquet gets a little bit loose. She's on the inside against the white line, and Nelson Piquet Jr. forces her down off the racetrack. Look at this ride through the grass she has.
I'll tell you, this right here is car control. Now, that's something that you got it or you don't. And that's impressive right there to get that car that far out of shape. Hang on to it, not hit the wall. Tony Jr. helped her a lot because he kind of helped her get through that. But that was amazing. That was a great job right there.
She's going to come right at us here.
Yeah, Piquet's going to force her down underneath pretty good contact right there. She goes right through the grass. The thing I like, DW, is she's this sideways, and when she gets straight, her wheels are straight. She doesn't overcorrect and go into the outside wall.
Well, that's what I was telling you earlier. Lock it down, turn left.
Over and over, it's the 06 of Barry Fitzgerald. And he comes to a stop.
He's already taken the window net down.
Yeah, that was coming out of turn number 2, I believe.
Yeah, it is. You see him moving around in there. That's a good sign. It looks like he's trying to get unbuckled.
Safety crews to him quickly.
Why are these cars turning over today? Every time you look around, there's a car turning over.
And this one was sideways until it got into the grass, and then around it went.
Watch top of your screen. The green and black car, that's Barry Fitzgerald. It gets a little bit loose. Just slides off the racetrack and just turns around backwards the wrong way.
These cars, they're the way they're set up. When they go on the left side like that, it's just almost they turn over. It's the way the cars are set up.
Bobby Gerhart.
We're going to have some lap cars. That might create a problem. Got a couple of lap cars up here that are going to come into play. Frank Kimmel's one of them. Frank, smart guy. He'll get out of the way.
One to go.
One lap remaining from Daytona International Speedway. The Lucas Oil Slick Mist 200 on its final 2.5 miles. Bobby Gerhart in command of this race. Mark Thompson running second.
Boy, that Gerhart car is strong, man. He comes up off of turn 2, gaps the guys behind him a little bit.
Frank Kimmel had problems earlier. He moves to the inside. He's a slower lap car.
They just can't close that. That 5 car came off of turn 2 that time. Man, he put some distance. There is a lap car. This could be a problem.
Bobby Gerhart and Bill Gerhart spend all their time working on super speedway practice and testing, and it is going to pay off. Bobby Gerhart coming into the Tri-Oval. He will win his 6th super speedway race from Daytona International Speedway.
And Danica finished 7th. Car 7 finished 7th.